That nigga talking about.
DJ Durrell.
Check. Look. Money on my man, that's all I think about. No cash game, but you can see the vision. You can see the decisions way before I make it. Cause I manifested 2020 vision, that's tunnel vision. Bunch of women coming in and out my life, trying to fall in love, I don't feel it. No feelings, same time, niggas double edges, I can see clearly. Fake love, I see clear, playing both sides, get from near me. Real niggas don't say they real, but the real niggas gon' feel me. Eyes open, I see it all, you won't reel me. Bitches sneaky and they worse than niggas, my paranoia won't let you kill me. Niggas be frontin' they moves a lot, capping on losing my cool a lot. Temper so short that my fuse is hot. Look at me close, don't know who to watch. Dude is not fucking with me, and I put that on me, I don't lose a lot. Talk like a pimp off the fuse to die.
Yo, welcome back.
Bye.
You know, welcome back to the motherfucking Opinion Hated podcast. You know what I'm saying? I go by that nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe.
Ocho
We
You
got a boy.
know what I'm saying? Like
man.
shit, you know, we got a special guest in the building today. You know what I'm saying? He go by the name of Ocho Mexico, aka Big Gocho.
Yes, sir.
You know
Check
what I'm
him out.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Check him
Go ahead, say what up. Hold on, we finna go here.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? What's going on, gang?
Shit, we good, bro.
Man, it's great to be here. I ain't even gonna
yeah.
hold y'all. Like I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting to kick it with y'all fellas.
Yeah, for sure.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
Like,
for
and
sure.
we were supposed to get with you, you know what I'm saying, maybe a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, but shit, you know, I had to wait for my mans to get back. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
We had to
Yeah,
get
that's
a,
why
glad
we
you,
ain't
you
want-
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
we had to
Our
get a
body,
couple
man.
episodes
Yeah.
in, get our rhythm back and shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Shit, so we got right to you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure. Most definitely.
yeah.
He had to come
And
through,
like,
bro.
Yeah, and that song we opened up with, you know what I'm saying, that shit called Visions. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Visions,
you know,
y'all, that's
once again
Visions.
by Ocho Mexico, but you know, he was Ola back there, young Ola.
Young Ola.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, like let's get
Still
to
Ola
it.
though. Everybody, you know,
Still
I'm always gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I'm always Ola. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
So what's going on? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling spectacular.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Feeling spectacular
So-
right now. Like I said, man, I've been, you know, it's great to be here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I've been waiting to, you know, since, you know, our first episode, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Big
Yeah,
Red
yeah.
Entertainment.
Big
Shout out to
Red.
Brandy.
Yeah,
Ever
so-
since the first time I was sitting over there with the purple bandana, I was like,
Yeah.
man, I gotta come up here. I wanna come up here and have this, you feel me? I wanna come up here and, you know, chill with, you know, bro now, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we most
yeah.
definitely been trying to get you through, though, bro. You feel me? So, yeah.
Yeah. For
Definitely
y'all, you
participate.
know, like he just said, you know, this not his first time here. This is second time here.
Not
If y'all
even.
go back to episode 6, you know what I'm saying? He was the nigga sitting in the cut chilling. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
Like shit, you know? And like that's crazy because like this about, you know, say about what, third, fourth time, you know what I'm saying? We done ran into bro and then like
Yeah.
whenever we run into bro, like he always the same nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like he always cooling somewhere, you know, he ain't no extra nigga and none of that shit, you know, he always chilling, you know what I'm
In the
saying?
cut. I ain't saying
Yeah.
shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
I ain't
you
saying
know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like he always the same nigga. So you
sure,
know,
for
like
sure.
that's really how you are because you know what I'm saying. Like you know, I see in the videos, you know, you be in the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It be
yeah,
like
yeah.
you down there talking to motherfuckers when you out there.
You know, and that's like the thing too. Like that's how I feel about music. Like we had our conversation. We had a little dialogue, a little exchange outside of this live, right? About basically just be natural. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of in this. I'm about to drop a jam whether people want to listen. When I say people, I mean rappers want to listen to it or not. Just be natural with the people. You don't want to be overbearing. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of artist that want to be like super duper in your face. You know what I mean?
Right.
The energy gonna speak for itself. The content and the relatability gonna speak for itself. You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be Jiggy Biggie. I'm a rapper. You gonna see me, nigga? Do you see me, nigga? I'm a rapper. Do you see me, nigga? No, it ain't gonna be like that. No, I'm just gonna talk to you. We chilling, like we kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it. Let's have some fun. Let's chill with each other. You feel
Right,
me?
You feel me?
Let's-
But like I told you though, before we got started though, bro, that's what I liked about your shit though. You feel me? Was your word playing your shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't try to, you know, punchline. It's on some real
It's
shit.
real. I want to talk to you. We got to have a
Exactly, bro.
conversation because it's there. At the end of the day, a lot of artists make music because it's therapeutic, and then a lot of people listen to music because it's therapeutic.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I just respect it. I'm just like that super duper like medium. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of this. I'm a super duper fan of this, and I'm also, you know what I mean,
a guy that's producing this. So you know what I mean.
Exactly.
I got the mind state where it's just like I know what I want to listen for. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
So
Okay.
I never, you know.
You talk about artists, like, you know, that's a question I wanted to ask you. You know, like when you describe yourself, would you describe yourself as a rapper or are you more like an artist? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling when it comes to that? And then, like, you know, for those who may not know the difference, could you tell motherfuckers the difference between a rapper and an artist?
So a rapper, I'm going to tell you the difference of a rapper and an artist. Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you the difference. I have to talk to you. I love this question. The difference between a rapper and an artist, the difference is... No, because I know you know when you know when you got a funny joke and you know that joke about to be funny as shit.
Yeah.
All right, look, all jokes aside, though. No, the difference between the rapper and the artist, you feel me? Like me, what's going on? Like the difference between that is basically a rapper is somebody that follows. They want to be a rapper. A rapper want to be a rapper. A rapper want to impress you. An artist is impressionable. That's the simplest way I can put it without even saying all that extra stuff. I'm just gonna say a rapper rap to impress you. An artist gonna leave an impression on you.
So it's like the difference of being trendy and being a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
It's the difference between being trendy and being a trendsetter.
Look, the difference between being trendy and being the trend.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's so basically, like I said, like with this right here, it's definitely like I said. No matter how good my music sound or how well I put words together, that's just how I talk in real life. But I just really want people to feel me. You know what I mean? I don't want to get on there. I don't want people to be like, yo, he dope. I mean, of course they're gonna say he dope. Like, I don't approach a song like, yo, this gonna be the craziest thing they hear. I want to talk to you. Cause I'm the same nigga that need that talk. You know what I mean? A lot of times I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I'm talking to myself. You know what I mean? Like, and I just believe it's energy. You know what I mean? It's about energy. Let me say that. Like, a lot of people rap for metaphors and punchlines. Okay, this one I'm going. My bad. My man just going a million miles per hour.
Let it go wherever
check
the
this
fuck
out.
it's going. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I say. Okay, boom. Let me focus this. Let me get it together now. All right. A GOAT, right? Let me say this. That word is super duper overused, right? So when the rappers say they're the GOAT, a rapper say they're the GOAT because they think they rap better than everybody.
Okay.
Come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, I understand as creators and everything that we do, we need that confidence. We need to we gotta tell us that, but niggas be lying.
Yeah. I mean, but shit, you can't be mad if you feel like you the GOAT, you the motherfucking GOAT.
Because motherfuckers got to speak that confidence in themselves, though.
When I say this, though, when I say the GOAT, though, when I say you can't really say that. Like, that's a fabricated thing. You can't, that's a fabricated thing because a lot of people touch people in different ways. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fabricated thing. So when I say the GOAT, I think sacrifice. I don't think being better than everybody. I think sacrifice.
What makes you say that shit? What makes you say sacrifice?
What you mean by sacrifice?
How much do you love it? What would you give up for it? What would you give up for this? You know what I mean? What would you give up for the culture?
Shit, what would you give up for this?
You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. You can't be the GOAT unless you literally inspiring other people. So, like, a lot of people, and that's what I say. You gotta, like, the GOAT, lamb, and all that fall in place with each other. So when people say they're the GOAT, they really, like, killing the whole point of being a GOAT because they really like kind of like, I'm better than everybody. Like, come on, like, nobody wants to hear that. No matter what, nobody wants to hear that. When I say that, it ain't got nothing to do with my talents. It got everything to do with what I sacrifice, what I'm willing to sacrifice, what I'm doing for the culture. You know what I mean? It got nothing to do with my talent. It's what I'm doing for the culture. You know what I mean? What could you learn from me? You know what I mean? Right. I hope you can see my mistakes and not do the same thing.
Right.
Type stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's what I think about with the GOAT. You know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with my talents.
Yeah. Right. Now let's go ahead and bring it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know what I'm saying, won't you tell everybody where you from real quick? You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know.
I'm from Chicago, you know. To be exact, you know, I was raised on a 700 block of Sawyer, you know. Sawyer, which is the 700 block of Sawyer, which is a block off of Chicago Avenue and Sawyer. So that's Chicago Avenue and Sawyer, and then 600 block of Sawyer. You know what I mean? I was back and forth between the 700 block, which is Chicago Avenue and Sawyer, and then Huron and Sawyer. You know? So that's where I'm from.
Okay. All right. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just to get to the basic questions, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, matter of fact, I was watching you on something else, and you were saying, like, you went to go see 8 Mile or some shit like that.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
crazy.
And
That's
then,
funny.
like, that shit had you inspired, you know what I'm saying, ready to get going.
I always
with the
had it
rap.
in me.
You was feeling that shit, bro? Hey, man.
I'm gonna say this, and then this another thing. See, it's like questions go into different thoughts. We gonna kick it. We gonna be real. We gonna be real,
speak
right?
that shit, bro. We here.
I don't care about nothing. We gonna be real. I'm talking to y'all
Opinionated.
like with. Shout out, gang.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like the
opinionated,
cameras
you feel?
wasn't on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this though. I always had it in me. You know what I mean? I always definitely had it inside. You know, but I'm gonna tell you as a child, I was probably about 10. As a kid, you know, as a youth, we don't really understand everything that these entertainers really saying, right? We don't really
Shit,
understand
nigga,
everything.
it was some shit I
We
was
know-
listening the other
we
day.
know-
I was like, that's what the fuck they was talking about.
All the time, bro.
A lot of
All the
stuff
time,
doesn't
bro.
resonate
You
until
feel
later.
me? Yeah.
And then like when you listen to, and that's the beautiful thing about music, because if you can make music that sounds good on the surface, well, that's the type of artist I am. I make music in layers. You know what I mean? I make music for me. I make music to sound good. Then I'm also saying things in my music, and then I'm also saying real things in my music. So when you figure out what I'm talking about, it's like you can listen to it 7 different times to get something completely different, and then make you feel 7 different ways. You know what I mean? But 8 Mile, I like artists like Eminem. I ain't calling
like
Eminem
Eminem.
back in the day. I called him Slim Shady, because remember Slim Shady, bit, all that.
Well, Eminem one of the dope.
Because you
feel me?
guys,
One of the
what
dopest
because I understand though, you got to remember that this hip hop industry is it's kind of like a young man's game, but it's just like the kids, you know, if the kids rock with it, that's you got everything. It's all about
Or
the
the
women.
Yeah.
And the children. Oh, come on, you
Yeah.
know Ocho. You know
Yeah.
Ocho, got that.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
Ocho
you
got
know
that.
what I'm
So I
saying?
can't-
You speak
I
with
already
that,
know-
man.
I already
Ocho
know
got
it.
some shit for the ladies too.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm
Check
saying?
him out,
That's
bro.
my-
Yeah.
that's
Nigga
my
say your
love,
nigga dead weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, your nigga dead weight. Hey,
Hey,
you
you
to the
always
man.
speak to the ladies though in your shit, man. Hey,
Yeah, like
for
that
sure.
23rd, you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
that
you know what I'm
motherfucker HBO shit. You
Hey
know?
man,
Oh,
hey man, and that 23rd, man, you speaking some real shit, man. At the end, though, you feel me?
That's real.
that's the real
everything,
shit.
Like everything, like I'm gonna tell you in 23rd, and all of my music, really, I'm really just having a one-on-one conversation, but I just put it in a way. That's why I say, see, this what y'all gonna. I'm about to give y'all a spoiler alert. You know what I'm saying? Ocho, the
up?
new Da Vinci. Remember, I was Young Ola. If y'all go deep, it was. We ain't gonna say his name. Okay, Young Ola, Ocho Mexico, Gocho El a la Mexico, whatever. Right? Ocho, the
you
new
said
Da
you ain't
Vinci.
gonna say Prince Turvin.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
like-
where he was looking
that's
like
like with the fro, bro.
Hey, what's Buddy name? Hey, that's where he had the fro when he
That
was
was the
like,
fro, bro.
when he was
Yeah.
looking like nigga that played Marcus on Get Rich or Die Trying, motherfucker, play Lil C's in the toy.
Oh my God! I was trying not to.
Hey, that's like 7 years ago, bro. That's like
That
7,
was.
8
I'm gonna tell you this.
What's that?
2013.
2013,
That was,
like
that was
7
2013.
Yeah.
I was just playing. You know, I was trying to figure everything out. But that's
Hey.
crazy.
Hey, you funny as hell. Hey.
He said, hold on, no. Yo, you talking about Prince? That's how much for me on.
So let you know, nigga, we fuck with you, nigga. We
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right, all right.
You know,
Look,
show,
look,
you
look,
know what I'm saying?
You
Ain't
know,
no
nigga,
dis-
fucking
Okay,
tell
no,
me.
okay,
Hey,
no,
but you
no.
did have that fro looking
you
like
did.
Oh my
Buddy.
gracious! No. Hey, you didn't see this? You saw the Murder Me video with the McGill slow.
Yeah.
Hey, it's funny as hell, though. And he did.
Oh my
Would
God!
you be my best friend?
And that's you know I heard all that.
Nah,
Nigga was
but
I heard all that.
We
No,
fuck
no,
with you,
but-
though,
no,
man.
no,
That let you know how long he was doing that shit, though. You
Like
feel
I
me?
always, and then
You know what
I
I'm
jumped in
saying?
this shit. Like we gonna get into that. Okay, let's
Okay.
get the 8 Mile question, right? And 8 Mile. Okay, Eminem.
And
I
I'm
like
lighter, bro. You got a lighter?
I like artists that, as a child, for not really understanding music. That's why right now when I make music, I make sure I make music I make sure it sounds good on the surface level. I know what I'm talking about, but I also make sure that when I'm cooking, the presentation is amazing. You know what I mean? So, like Eminem, like the kids wanted to watch Eminem. He was entertaining. He was like an entertainer. Something you can see on TV. Busta Rhymes, he was entertaining. DMX, he was just like Tupac, he was just a star. He was just
especially Busta Rhymes. Like, that nigga get up on that stage and be, him and Spliff Star.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you who I didn't listen to when I was a kid.
Who that?
And I didn't appreciate until I got my mind and like was like smart enough to understand what these people were saying. Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
But you know what though? No lie though. I just mean the same thing though. I got on Jay when I was a little bit older though, not on no young shit.
Because you appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me? That
see, like I think y'all niggas a little bit younger than me. Like I grew up on Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like I still remember.
Old ass nigga.
Yeah, I did your school going to get them motherfucking CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go get that motherfucking volume 3 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on, wait. Let me not take nothing away from that. Jay-Z always had stuff that was like H to the Izzo and Hard Knock Life. Like that was definitely
that's like the classic shit.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as people,
like
you could okay, Halloween came around and niggas was kids. You wasn't. If a nigga came dressed like Jay-Z, nigga would know you was Jay-Z.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
If nigga was dressed like Eminem, nigga, you can see. That's why. And when I say that, when I do this whole everything right now, it's about branding. I think about branding. Before branding was important back then, because it wasn't about being an entrepreneur. Shout out to niggas that brought that entrepreneurship into the hip hop game.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's really what it's all about: branding and being somebody that you somebody that's easy to identify.
Right.
Image is like it became like the what you gotta have now to be marketable. Marketable and having a great image is, it coincides with each other now. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer about the really like how you put words together, but when you a nigga that can put words together and you got the image and you got everything, bro. And I focus on everything like that, like the intangibles. Like, look, check this out. Battle rap. I love the battle rap culture. I always been watching the battle rap culture.
Okay.
And I look at the artists that's like super popular, and then I look at the other ones that's not popular. Like niggas be like amazing with the pen, like the way they put the words together. Like say Hitman Holla. He like the least lyrical person, but he's one of the superstars in there because of his entertainment and his it factor.
What you think about niggas like Daylight?
Daylight smart. Daylight is a troll, and Daylight know how to arouse. Daylight is Daylight. The last battle Daylight had was with Tay Rock, and that's probably gonna go down as battle of the year. Daylight is Daylight because Daylight he went against the rules. You know what I mean? URL, which is really birthed from Smack DVD. Okay, what people just in case people that's just casual. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like me.
Fans. But
I'm just listen
but Smack DVD like cause my cousin, I was watching Smack like the first battle I watched was Murder Mook and Jay Mills and shit like that, you know what I mean? And it was like I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And then what I remember about the most memorable thought is when Murder Mook was gunning for Cassidy back when Cassidy was hot.
Hey, like don't even talk about Cassidy.
It's just like people don't even understand, and that's another level where people really that's another thing that set me apart. Like I really love the culture. Like I really pay attention, and I can really remember vividly from every single thing that I did. I remember the first time I watched Bout It. I remember the first time I watched Murder Mook versus Jay Mills. I remember the first time, Murder Mook was sending shots at Cassidy. I remember when Cassidy was hot. You know what I mean? Like I remember when Pac and Biggie was alive. I remember like the thoughts that I had in my head. I remember I love Pac. Pac was my favorite. I remember Biggie was nothing. He was dope and he had good songs on the radio like Juicy and stuff like that, but he wasn't Pac. As a kid, Biggie wasn't a superstar. Biggie was a good rapper. Pac was everything.
Yeah, you gonna upset a lot of motherfuckers with that statement right there.
Because I'm being honest. I'm telling you when I'm thinking.
Pac had moves.
And that's why we here, bro.
I'm telling you, I'm speaking from a 5-year-old. As a 5-year-old, I'm not speaking from me. I'm speaking from a 5-year-old.
Exactly.
This is what I'm thinking.
You hearing Pac.
I seen Biggie album. I was like, I'm looking for Pac shit as a 5-year-old boy.
Yeah. Shit.
So, and that's what a lot of people do. That's the difference between me. I'm honest and I know who I am and I'm honest with myself and I remember everything. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I was looking at that Biggie freaking CD. Freaking, the Bulls was having a championship game against Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember everything vividly. That's why my music's so personal. And my music is like, it's either it sound conversational or it's more reminiscent. I remember how I felt. And that's why the feeling there. Like, I remember how I felt, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, that's when the Bulls was champions. When the Bulls won a game, it was a holiday.
Yeah,
as a kid, I didn't have to go to school.
Day, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't have to go to school. Look,
don't start talking about the Bulls, bro.
I remember my mama.
Look,
my mama told me.
Yeah.
This is what my mama told us. This is what our mamas told us. You know what I mean? She said, "Listen, if the Bulls win the championship, you don't got to go to school tomorrow."
Damn.
As a kid, do you know what that means?
Shit.
Let's
holiday,
run that
boy.
back.
Yeah.
It's a holiday. If you don't got to go to school, that's a
Yeah,
holiday.
city
Yeah,
went
you say
crazy
that's
when
if
they
the
won
Bulls
that shit.
win,
It's
you
a
ain't gotta go to
holiday.
school. You
That's
get
a
it?
holiday.
I wasn't
Bro.
going to school anyway.
You know how deep that is? That's
Bro,
deep.
where you was at, bro, when the Bulls was winning this shit?
96,
Shit.
95.
Man, I was
That was
a shorty.
96. I'm talking about this nigga Ace, folks.
Shit, nigga, I was probably like 6th grade. You
Sixth
know what I'm
grade?
saying? Yeah, the last championship.
Shit, we was a little ass shorty. 26.
Exactly.
Shit,
I was like
96.
first, maybe
Nigga, I
first.
was like,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
96.
But like
nigga, I
shit,
was
like while we
oh,
talking about that, like let me ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about the state of the rap culture in the city of Chicago? And then in general, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Chicago right now. So how you feeling about that?
Yeah, you know, I got it. Oh, hold on. Look, y'all see this? Oh, y'all probably never even seen this bottle before. Look, you see what's
got
that?
the
number?
Ocho
Got
8.
that
You know what I'm
Ocho.
saying?
I'm
Got
calling
Ocho
that
in the
tattoo.
building.
You got an Ocho in the
Man,
building, too.
Look,
You
like,
hear me?
we ain't about to do no free sponsorship.
yeah. Yeah, but
Okay,
let's go. You
Come on,
feel me?
so
yeah, but like how you feel about the state of rap culture in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for years.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay, go ahead. He ready.
I'm heartbroken
Uh-huh.
right now. First and foremost, I'm heartbroken because you know I don't listen to like a lot of artists. I will say that I don't listen to a lot of artists. You know what I mean? Like really, like religiously listen to artists and like so it's two artists that I started listening to like within the past middle of the year. And like when I say listening to that, I mean appreciating their music. And that was Duck and then King Von. They both gone now.
But yeah, I fuck with Duck.
Oh my god! But like just off of just the when you listen to it, like they say he just started rapping when he got out, right? And then if you listen to it, it's just a progression that like if everything they said is true, dude was a prodigy as far as his music goes because he was just getting better and better in the way he put the. I wish y'all had my freaking remix to Crazy Story, but.
Yeah, shit. Send it to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, we can play that shit. Yeah. Send it to us.
Look,
see that joint.
Look, I'm gonna send y'all Crazy Story and Gavachi. It's just songs that, so it's not songs that's gonna be on the tape. It's just songs that I wanted to just put out because the state and boom, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even do this on purpose. The state and the state of rap in the city. So now I'm not speaking from a fan. I'm gonna speak from somebody that's in this culture. You know, that's persevering and pursuing to elevate and break through these barriers. So. The state is I feel like it's politics. That's another thing. It's politics over what you can actually contribute to the culture. So when it's politics, when the politics get involved and it's not about the pure essence of love, politics does not equal love. Politics is the opposite of love. You feel me? So when you making decisions based off politics, guess what? The culture gonna suffer because the culture is field. Culture is for the people. Culture is something that's supposed to be recreational. You know what I mean?
So I got a question for you, bro. So when you feel like when they put politics over just the love and shit, you feel like they
it's gonna
selling out and
suffer
shit
because they put a lot of niggas in this shit that don't love this shit.
Right.
And then these niggas gonna fall off. And as a business, these niggas is product. So now you gonna promote this product instead of promoting this product. This product is microwave food. Nigga, this nigga fucking a microwavable chimichanga. You know, and then you got other niggas that's lobster and steak. You feel me though? So these niggas chimichangas, not from Aldi.
Niggas chimichanga.
Chimichangas from
So
Aldi. You
shit,
feel me? They
you know what I'm saying?
microwavable. They ain't even really favorable. Right. I hate listening to some of these rappers. I don't even really. I'm just joking.
Yeah. No, we gonna let you spit though. You feel me? No. Hey, though, bro. Look, yo, to get into it though, bro.
I do that a lot, by the way. Y'all know that.
Yeah, no, it's good though, bro.
Conversation. I just be tweaking.
But to get into it though, bro. You feel me? You say you from out west though. You know what I'm saying? With the videos and the scenery and shit. Where you shoot them at? You know what I'm saying? Look like kind of like Southside.
So we shot Visions at Bro Crib, right? Bro Crib. Shout out to Cousin Parker. You know what I mean? That's my bro. You know what I mean? We definitely in. It's like 3 or 4 people that I really rock with. I don't got songs with a lot of niggas, but the niggas I do got songs with, I got a lot of songs with them. I only rock with, niggas I rock with, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, I step outside sometimes, but, basically, so Visions, I shot Visions at Bro Crib. Then we shot some of the scenes over there on Holman in Washington at that gas station, the Falcon Fuel, I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. But the next videos I'm gonna do gotta be creative now. It gotta be creative. Like Dead Weight is really, really the next video I wanna shoot. So the 3 videos that I really wanna shoot is Dead Weight, Gavachi Freestyle. Shout out to Peanut Gavachi, because I made that song because I was talking to Peanut Gavachi. It's the artist in the city from out west, you know what I mean? And it was just one of those things that we were just having a conversation, and I felt and then, I made that song off our conversation because, my shit personal. And then crazy story is, you feel
all
me?
right. Now, let me ask you this. Like, by you being an artist and everything, I know some of this shit that you fuck with, you know what I'm saying, and some of these things that you may not fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So what's one thing you love about being an artist? And maybe give me one thing that you can do without. You know what I'm saying?
I love when somebody tell me that my music inspired them to do better. I love when people tell me I feel like you talking to me. I feel like you was talking to me. I was going through a bad time, and you helped me feel better. You helped me through that as if I was, if somebody vented to you and you talk back to them and you help them do that. That's what I love, cause you know what I mean. Cause it just shows my level of artistry. Because like I said, I be talking to someone. You know what I mean. I'm talking to someone. You know what I mean. Someone, but everybody else, they take that. You know what I mean. And that's what I love to hear.
Right. Okay. So what's one thing you could do without?
Yeah, one thing you could do without this shit.
This gonna sound crazy, but I can't think of anything I could do without, because everything, like, you gotta think it's just like life, you know what I mean?
Like
the positive and the negative, you can't grow without the negative. The negatives want to make you go for all the niggas that didn't fuck
no
with.
Kyrie shit.
No. Hey, don't talk about Kyrie, bro.
He ain't no Kyrie shit.
Bro. He saves too before he hit game, man, too. So, hey, don't talk about Kyrie, pussy.
like for real, though. You know what I mean? I definitely I accept everything, and I take everything, because like they say, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. Everything can be peaches and cream and roses, you feel me?
Right.
So you need that adversity to grow, you know what I mean? You need adversity to grow. So I take everything. So the the politics and all the niggas that's in the way right now, that's cool. It forces me to want to be better. Know what I mean? So about time it come down to that time where they like, oh, when my time come, I'm gonna be on the level. I'm gonna be on, like, you feel me? I'm gonna be on boss level. I'm gonna already be elite, like, as far as everything when it comes. So, I'm not worried about that. So, like I said, I love everything. I take everything as it comes. If it's when you say do without, you mean as far as in music, right?
I mean, just in general, you know what
we
I'm saying?
can do without
like,
diseases.
I use me for example. I use me for example, because, like, by us doing the podcast here, you know what I'm saying, I'm not really an internet nigga like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like social media and shit?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, doing the social media shit, and, like, I be having to, you know what I'm saying, get in the habit of, you know what I'm saying, posting certain things and, doing things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, because that kind of come with the territory, you know what I'm saying, and like, it actually required me to do work, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, which I'm willing to do, you know what I'm saying, because it's back to going to what you were saying, it's about making those sacrifices, you know what I'm saying, and then, by you being in the public's eye, like, you kind of got to be mindful of certain things, you know what I'm saying, especially when you out here talking, you know what I'm saying, and, You know, cause like shit, certain things that you say, people will take that shit the wrong way.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And hold that shit against
see,
you too.
and that's you feel me, game, and that's the politics of it. So I will say this:
So you can do without the politics of that shit.
I love everything as it is. I ain't gonna hold you. It's just like like you gotta move a certain type of way. You just gotta be smart, and it forces you to be a sharper person.
Yeah.
It definitely forces you to be sharper. So, like I said, I don't think it's anything I can take without. Like even all the dumb decisions that I made that I absolutely got anything from, but I did. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as an L. You got to make that a lesson. It ain't an L. You know what I'm saying?
It's a L is for lesson.
Lesson.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? Ain't no losses.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta take
And
real
then
shit,
remember,
bro.
lessons turn to blessings.
like
Exactly,
everything
bro.
I did.
You-
Like
you learn from
oh
that
my
shit.
God. Like I didn't like you see this Kenny. I got a Kenny tattoo on my arm. I didn't kill myself like a million times. You know what I'm saying?
we just said you was Prince Turban, bro.
Yeah, like shit.
Like,
You
oh
done
my
went
God.
from turban
Y'all
to
gotta understand.
motherfucking
Look,
old
y'all
to
gotta
old to the
understand.
big goat choke.
Look, you gotta
Yeah.
understand. I went from Prince Turban. And oh my God, it really goes
Yeah,
back further
like
than that.
shit,
But we're
yeah.
gonna say as far as the
Right.
video, understand, you're
Right,
gonna
the
have to do
videos
some
and
research
shit
to
and stuff
find out
like
other
that.
shit.
Yeah,
But it was really
exactly,
something.
G.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna drop an Easter egg for niggas.
Right.
But
He talking about an
and
Easter egg.
that's gonna motivate niggas too. If you can find the shit that I got online before Prince Turban, and you see how trash that shit was, and you see what I'm coming with now, it'll really inspire anybody to do this. That's all I'm gonna say. But we're gonna say Prince Turban.
Merry Christmas to all the motherfuckers on Ocho Live right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
You know, hope y'all out there having a safe holiday.
For sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
When y'all
For sure.
masks and all that, staying COVID free, man. I see y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Opinion Hated Podcast, you know?
Know what I mean? Like y'all tune in, just make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. You see me on Instagram, then you're gonna see Opinion Hated. Though we gonna get
Yes,
all
sir.
that. You feel
YouTube,
me?
Spotify.
Prince Turban. We
Hey,
got-
so you got all these Prince Turban, you feel
okay,
me? Big
let me say
Goto.
this. Let's say this. I didn't recreate it myself about Prince Turban, Young Ola, the first Young Ola. We got Young Ola, then we got Young Ola, then we got. So I recreated myself like 4 times. Literally, I recreate because listen, when I was Prince Turban, I had. You know what? Look, this the only time I'm about to release this info right here. So I was in the military. I served in the Navy, 4 years.
Shut up.
3 years and 10 months, or whatever you want to call it, right? So everything that I did got me on this path from just being down there in Florida, because I didn't know anybody. I'm in the Navy. I don't know nobody, so I had to go down there. Me as being a person that never applied itself at anything, that's how I ended up in the military, because I'm really like was somebody that's supposed to go to college and shit like that for what everybody else thought, you know what I mean? But I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. That shit was stupid and propaganda to me, so I didn't pay attention. I ain't really care because the teachers passed me off of my personality and because they knew I knew, you know what I mean? They knew I ain't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I ended up in the Navy. And I met like a lot of people. I met some good niggas and niggas that was like, yo, man, you should do this. And then, I'm like, damn, I should try it. Like niggas that say, you know what, you should do this. And not niggas say you should do this. Let's go to Best Buy and buy a microphone right now. Let's download the program and get this program right now and make a song.
So why you there, bro? Tell me, is that when you felt like, no, I'm gonna do this shit for real? This me.
I didn't feel like that until 2017, 2016.
2017.
2017. That's like 3 years ago. That's when you
I didn't
kind
feel
of.
like that.
So you
until-
kind of feel like that's when you invest your really like your all into that shit, your
I
heart in that
invested
shit.
in 2016 when I went on BMI.com.
Right.
And ASCAP.com and got my name copyrighted. That's when I said I'm gonna jump into this. That's definitely
real shit.
Exactly.
Shit.
You know what I mean? That's when, cause I had met my bro. He go by Lil Draco. You know what I mean? And then Zombie Gang. We had the Zombie Gang stuff going on. And then he kind of helped me into this. You know what I mean? He kind of was like, man, you should do it like this, and that, cause he was already in the game. You know what I mean? So he kind of helped me, and it made it easy for me. And then that's when he was like, this, you do this, you boo, 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 boo. And then my brother Jimmy too. You know what I mean? Cause I met them through him, type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we did all that, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started taking it serious. So I'm gonna tell you this too. I had made a song with an engineer. It's called Ola Intro. It was dope, but the engineer was ass. So I was like, you know what? I had re-linked up with an engineer that I knew from back when I first started doing it the first time in 2014, when I made the transition from Prince Turban to Young Ola in 2014.
Okay.
His name, Major, LV Mix and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I said, you know what? Let me hit him up. You know what I mean? Let me hit him up. Cause he had just sent me a fucking like an email or something with his phone number. It was just crazy. I wasn't making music. Remember, I'm inactive. So I'm going through my emails looking for his shit. And then like 2 months prior to that, he sent me an email and I hit the number like boop, 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 boop. And then he was like, oh, what's up? And he actually replied. And like a week or 2 weeks after that, that email that he had was inactive. You know what I'm saying? So I said, listen, I'm going to record this song. If this song come out trash, I'm done rapping. I swear to God, I said that. That was the decision that I made with myself. I said
like
if this song, because that's what I said, because I really made an ultimatum. Like it was really like a crossroad right there. Right. I said it's either I'm gonna do this shit or I'm gonna not do this shit. Right. And it's either. And then when I made that song, I said if this song don't come out raw, I think I told you that. I said if this song don't come out, remember me, you and Chris had went to a dude as wherever he was at, and then we recorded the song with Major. So anyways, I said if this song don't come out good, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucked it. This shit ain't for me. The song came out good. So I said, damn, this song came out good. Let me take it to a better engineer. When I took it to him, he had everything going on because he got good relationships and connections. Right. And he said, oh, matter of fact, I got a videographer under me. And then we shot that older intro. And ever since then, I'm here now.
Right.
Okay. So shit, like let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on, look, let me say this real quick.
Oh, yeah.
This how powerful this shit is. So through that, right, we shot the video, and like I said, Jimmy is his brother, right? Okay. So I met bro Lil Draco, T Weezy now through, his brother and stuff like that. So he's like, he got, like I said, he in this shit. Like, he really in this shit. So he took me to the old chocolate factory. It's a studio that was over there on Augusta and Cicero. That's where I met Big Red. You know what I mean? He introduced me to a lot of people. He introduced me to Ejilla. You know what I mean? If you ever heard of Ejilla, they got, get into it, Orchestration Radio. They got Orchestration Radio now. But back then, they was 400 band at that time. So they was 400 band. So he introduced me to Ejilla, Pretty Boy Roy. Then he introduced me to Brandy. You know what I mean? So Brandy eventually, I was working on a project, you know what I mean, called Preparation. So I wanted to just make it everything so fucking dope. So I said, and Brandy, she had, you know what Brandy do. And so
shout out Brandy Martin, Big Red Entertainment. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
They got that documentary coming soon too.
Man, no love the documentary. 2021. Y'all stay in tune,
bro.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So basically, she had a room on the third floor. I want to say the third or the fourth floor. It was called the Red Room. So she hosted my listening party up there. You know what I mean? So
dope.
You know what I mean? Love. And that's where our connection came from. So ever since then, we was always, connected to each other. Every time she had an opportunity, she always let me know. She always put me in. Like she literally treat me like I'm a Big Red artist. You know what I mean?
Like you part of the
like I'm part of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I say. And then that's why, and that's what a lot of part of where my music come from is that Brandy, she's so real. And then you got all these other niggas that's in like different positions that can do stuff for different artists, but they don't. And Brandy do stuff out of love. Yeah. And she never asked me for anything.
Right. And when we saw that though, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I saw that on a video, the 23.
And that's the difference. And that's the difference between politics and love.
You know what I'm
saying?
That's the difference between real and fake.
That was heartfelt though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then the one thing I noticed about, you know what I'm saying, when all the motherfuckers get together, you know what I'm saying, over there, like y'all motherfuckers be kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be cool. Y'all
it's like y'all comfortable. You feel me? Yeah.
That's why when I tell her sometimes, you know what I mean, when people will be on air for the first time, I like, and she say, she called me Ola. I'm like, gotta call me Ocho. Call me Ocho. But she called me Ola because, that's what it was. You know what I mean? I didn't become Ocho Mexico. I didn't officially change my name until I dropped Ocho Reckless in April 18th. So April 18th was when I officially became Ocho Mexico on copyrights and everything.
Okay,
So
you
before-
was reckless before Ocho reckless.
I was
before
young
that.
Ola.
Okay,
Young
you
Ola.
was
The
young
whole
Ola.
time.
Young Ola.
Ola, the whole time. So I said, you know what? Cause I've been, you know what I mean. We always got a plan. I was always saying, even if you listen to young Ola music, Ocho Mexico was like the Wheezy baby of the Lil Wayne. Ocho Mexico always been a Wheezy, but Ocho Mexico was just like something that it's just so it's animated. You can say anything with it. You know what I mean? You can do anything with it. And then that's why the Gocho, you say Gocho, you know what I mean? Gocho, because it's Ocho. And it's like subliminally saying, you know what I mean? It's like,
Shit,
and it
nigga,
just look
you
fun.
feel like you would go with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gocho.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, I
Gocho,
know you say
you
it
feel
ain't
me?
just about
Right.
the lyrics and everything. It's about the
Right.
sacrifice.
Yeah, I was just
and
gonna say that
everything
shit. You
else
was talking
that
about the
come with
code. It's about the sacrifice and shit.
like,
You
you
feel
know,
me?
yeah.
Gocho, you know what I'm saying?
That's when you
know.
look on those weird ass movies and all that
Right.
other stuff. What? If a goat is in the movie, what happened to the goat?
It's a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? It's a Baphomet.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Oh
what
my
it
God.
is. Like,
I got so much. Oh my God,
Yeah.
y'all don't understand.
You know, like I said,
and I'm ready
you
for
know,
the
I-
Illuminati room. Watch
Yeah.
this. They're gonna watch this.
Like,
They
you
gonna
You
be
know,
ready
caught
for the
up.
Illuminati, bro?
Yeah, you
No,
ready
no,
for
no, no,
that.
no, listen.
Illuminati, damn.
Look.
Hey, you trying to come in and get sacrificed? Trying to sacrifice a motherfucker?
No, I said, look, I'm ready for the Illuminati rumors.
Oh, okay,
okay.
all right. I'm finna say you
Yeah.
ready for the
You know,
Illuminati.
like I said, like I done seen him on a, I done seen him on a few other interviews. Like I done seen him on Gotti World. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Podcast.
Gotti's
Shout
World.
out
Shout
to
out Young
Gotti.
Gotti.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen him on like that rapping slice shit. And
Shout
you
out
know,
Bar
like,
University.
And then the shit you did,
Jackie
you know,
and
that
Deuce.
was that shit with that Wingstop shit. I was eating that food.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
me and Lucky
You
Luciana
know,
Lucy.
like shit, you know, and I picked up a
Shout out
you
to
know
her,
couple
too.
things.
Shout
from
out them
there,
niggas,
you
you
know,
feel me?
like you know, like what's that shit you fuck with? That Dante's Inferno? Is that what it is?
Oh, Dante's Inferno. Y'all know, y'all ever saw the video game Devil May Cry, and then like all that stuff is like stuff like that. And that's another thing where people will look at like what I'm doing, like the Ocho Mexico, like you got people that's really like authentic people that's really that like enforce what I'm doing.
So do you feel like your visuals, like your videos and shit like that, there's just visual of yourself, you feel like that's important to you?
Visuals is definitely important. That's why I kind of like don't drop a lot of video because I don't wanna. That's why I say everything I do, whatever you do, you gotta look like you're. It's presentation. You gotta look like
You're a perfectionist.
I won't say I'm a
Certain
perfectionist.
ways. Right.
I'm definitely a perfectionist, but I want to look like I'm progressing. Like
Okay.
my next video got to be better than my last video.
Right.
Just off for people, the casual fan, they don't even know what they're looking at, but this music is subconscious. You know what I mean?
That's progress though, bro.
You know what I'm
Too, though.
saying?
You feel
That's
me?
why I don't want to drop another. That Shades, I don't know if y'all seen that Shades video, but
Yeah, I
that
just
Shades.
saw that.
Saw
You
that.
just
Yeah, we
uploaded
saw
that a
that.
couple days
Yeah,
ago.
we just
I
saw
shot that
bro.
video 3 weeks after I shot 23rd.
Okay.
But it
Okay.
just now dropping now. But you can tell by the color of my hair and you know what I'm saying and everything.
Yeah, you
But
can
I
tell
shot
the
Yeah, I
that
fuck
20.
with Shades though.
You know what I mean? And it's just like one of those things where, like my next video, and like Shades, like I could tell you when I created these songs, I wrote 23rd like in May. You know what I mean? I wrote Shades like in May or June or something like that. But I wrote Dead Weight in December, a year ago, literally. But
So-
Dead Weight, I want Dead Weight to be my next video.
Yeah, it
because-
should be, man. That shit
Yeah.
decent, man. Like it should
Yeah.
be real shit.
Let me see that
Oh,
visual
man.
to that. Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah,
y'all.
sure.
I
Yeah,
gotta
for sure.
get off
Mhm.
live because I gotta send on these. I gotta send on Gavachi and everything else.
Yeah, but like shit, shit. Like back to what you were saying earlier, and you was talking about how, like this is the era of like microwave rap and shit like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
said that.
And, it's
Yeah,
pretty
you most
much,
definitely
I'm paraphrasing. You may not say it that verbatim,
yeah.
but
But
it was
that's
in the
just summing
line.
up and shit. Yeah,
But
yeah, for
pretty
sure.
much to say with that, because like this is the time where everybody's just putting out music. They just dumping that shit. You know
But
what I'm
everybody a
saying?
rapper
And,
too. You feel?
and it's just certain artists, you know what I'm saying, that, they might have the privilege of, taking the time off. You got niggas like Kendrick and J. Cole and, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. But then, you got the trap niggas. Motherfucker, some of these niggas be putting shit out every week. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker putting shit out 2-3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, basically you say you more about the motherfucking quality over the quantity.
So the quality, so I gotta make sure that they get the. It's like when I say the quality, I mean I want the video to be quality. I want the content to be quality. It got to be quality because people respect quality.
Okay.
That's just what it is.
All right, let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying, just to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know, I'm gonna ask you.
Opinion Hated Radio, baby. We here, baby.
Like shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hated.
Give me 3 Chicago rappers. You know what I'm saying? Past, present, or future. You
I'm
know
gonna
what I'm
give you 3
saying? That
Chicago
you don't
rappers.
want to work with.
Just off for right now.
That you want to put on? That you want to get on the track with?
That I want to get on the track with. Unfortunately. Okay. 3 that I want to. We're gonna use that question. 3 that I want to get on the track with.
Yeah.
3 Chicago rappers.
Yeah. Past, present, or future.
They don't gotta be famous.
They ain't gotta be
Gotta be
famous. You
famous.
know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
you
Like,
feeling,
give me
your
one in
lane.
each category.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
I'm
one in
gonna
each
just
category.
use 3 rappers that I don't have in my reach right now because everybody that I want to do, we got shit going on, so I
Right.
can't release that info. I
Right,
mean, y'all
right.
gonna love it though, but I don't think I never thought about that. I don't think I want to do any song. Kanye, fuck it. Let's say Kanye. 'cause Kanye. You already
Fuck
said
it.
that.
You say fuck it.
That's a
Kanye,
given, huh?
yeah.
Kanye, fuck it.
So you don't really fuck with the Chicago rappers that's out now though?
Like I said, I'm gonna say it's only 2 Chicago rappers that I really like. 3.
Right.
That was Duck.
Uh-huh.
I listen and Dirk and Vaughn. That's the ones that I really like. When I listen to their music, like
Shit,
their
that's
music
your
was
answer
like,
right
Yeah,
there.
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That was
Them
like,
3
but
right
they
there.
dead though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Dirk
like I
ain't
never,
dead.
Dirk
Yeah.
ain't dead though. But I don't know if I want to do a song with him though. That's a different
Right,
thing. I
right,
just
right.
like his music, but I don't know if I want to do a song. Actually, hell yeah.
Dirk kind of get it on
like-
I'm gonna say
everything
that
though.
because you know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying. When I get into that auto-tune shit, people compare my voice to Dirk because they like, oh, he sound like Dirk because of my voice. You know what I mean? My voice. They like, oh, he like when I sit down there, wait.
See, that kind of go to like my question when I asked you what you felt about, you know what I'm saying, the state of rap culture within Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And like
Exactly,
I know you got some niggas that you fuck with and you know maybe some niggas that you don't fuck with, but I feel like, you know, when it comes to a lot of artists within the city, you know what I'm saying, it be certain things that keep people from working with one another. You know what I'm saying? Networking.
Hold on,
and-
Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Chief
Chief
Keef.
Keef?
Because Chief Keef definitely, whether they want to take it as a negative and a positive thing, Chief Keef is what Chief Keef brought more attention and revenue to the city than anybody, than Kanye himself, Twister, and any other of the forefathers of Chicago music before him. Chief Keef brought everything to the city. Like,
He
because
pretty much, you know, got the whole drill scene popping.
Yeah,
and the
you know
drill
what I'm
is
saying?
drill
You
is
know,
drill is like
you know,
drill
you
I'll
had
say
niggas
that.
before
Drill
him,
is
you know,
equivalent
you had
to-
like King Louis. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Louis.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Look, Chief Keef is equivalent to. They're gonna hate me when I say this. It's equivalent to when NWA came and did it. He viral. He made everything go viral. He made
'Cause
the
the shit
war in
was
Chicago
different.
go viral.
Yeah.
Like all that shit is like that's why I was
He
telling.
talking
That's why I
some
used to
different
always
shit,
tell them
you
when I
feel
always
me?
tell these niggas.
That shit
I
was that
said
catchy
these niggas
shit.
just gang. These niggas just niggas that was. Yeah, I don't know. We need another chef for you, bro. We need another chef for you, bro. Exactly we ain't gonna. I don't want to talk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when JoJo got killed, shit turned around.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
feel
That's
me?
what
Yeah.
made it go
That
viral
did,
because
and shit just been
that's
going
what
on
made
since
it go
then.
viral because that shit. First of all, he was already bubbling, but remember what people don't know that bro that you just said was Waka Flocka. Now Waka Flocka was thinking about signing. He was gonna sign with Brick Squad, but like with Waka Flocka. That's what people don't know. He was talking to like a lot of people, and he was hotter than Dirk at that time. By the way, I didn't know who Lil Durk was, but I know who Lil JoJo was at that time.
And that's from Chicago.
Because
you
I
feel
wasn't
me?
living in another thing. I was still living in Florida. I just came to Chicago to visit on some goofy shit.
We started old
Right.
movement.
He brought the opposition side to it, and then once that happened. But anyways, though, we ain't gonna get too much into that. You know what I'm saying? But that's really everything went viral off a lot of things that happened. Everything here went viral. You know what I mean? This shit went viral, and then after that, like even to this day, they still fascinated. Like you can go on YouTube, they got niggas, they got all these nigga lives. You know what I mean? Because they pay attention to the cliques on the south side. Niggas don't know shit about what we got going on the west side, but they know the south side. They know all these niggas, the cliques. You know what I mean? That's they know
Who went
the
to
niggas
who
that's
and all that
famous.
shit.
Just them. That's who famous. Just the niggas who into it with them. You know what I mean? That's it. Just the niggas that's into it with them and everybody they affiliated with. And then, you know what I'm saying? And that's just crazy. So, like I said, it's a whole, like, fantasy. It's a fantasy.
It is.
Like they said, like, you know, it was funny. Who live was it? It was somebody that was talking. I don't know if it was, like, FBG would do or one of the other niggas. They said, man, O-Block, they got a whole block in Africa.
Yeah, like shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit trendy, man. You
they
know what I'm
got
saying?
a whole
Motherfuckers is global
Everybody
with
wanna
this
catch
shit.
on to that
He said
shit.
they got an old block in Africa.
Yeah,
But what people
everybody
don't
wanna
know,
catch on to that shit.
that shit started happening when I was in high school. So let me say, like 2008, like when they started naming blocks after people that died. And then they started naming blocks after people that's died. You know what I mean? So that's and then people start clicking up where it didn't matter what gang you was in, but it was about who you was cool with.
Yeah.
That shit didn't start happening until like 2008.
But you know what though, in the city, there was always like, you know what I'm saying, you cool with these motherfuckers, but you got family over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you grew up over here, but this where your people at.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit wasn't about if you GD and shit or BD, you feel me?
Exactly.
It's about where you at.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Shit, being from the city,
Remember,
I know
look,
a lot of
let me tell you
motherfuckers.
this. That shit started with the first. I think that shit started
that?
with Bump J, Goon
Jay?
Squad. Cause that's the
Shout out
Shout out
Chief.
Jay, bro.
Shout out Chief.
Hey, Jay got that shit from the city.
Yeah,
Cause
for sure.
cause Goon Squad, like in Crane, at least cause I went to Crane, they had GDs and Four Corner Hustlers, and they was clicked
Oh, so
up.
you from Crane?
Crane,
Went to Crane,
yep,
all
yep. Well, you know, I'm from-
Right.
So that's what they had. They had foes, cause remember, cause all the time they was always into each other. But when they did that Goon Squad shit, it was like foes and the GDs was clicked up with each other. That shit unheard of. You know, and then as time progressed, a lot of weird shit started happening. You know
It's a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
like shit, we pretty much gonna say like with that, cause you know, not to get into all the politics.
That's
and
you know what I'm saying.
everything,
That's
you know what I'm
basically
saying?
what it
Hey,
is.
that's
what
that
the
street
music.
politics.
But that's where the
That's
music.
street politics.
But that's where the
you feel
music.
me? You talking
like,
that real
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? That's
You know
where
what
the
I'm saying?
music
Like,
coming from,
yeah.
though.
That's
But only if
you know?
motherfuckers watching this,
And I'm
only
just telling
motherfuckers
you.
from Chicago or
You know
know
what I'm
what
saying?
bro talking about
You know,
right now.
and that's why. And that's why.
That's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
that's shit that happened around me, and then
Right.
years later, this the same shit that's getting glamorized.
Right.
You know what I mean? But people don't even understand how.
Because that shit sell, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why. That's why.
You know,
You
that's
feel
that
me?
trendy shit.
Yeah,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Everybody
And then,
trap and shit.
yeah,
you know?
all the little white kids be fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
All the little niggas want
Oh,
to, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying,
bro.
do that shit, but don't even really
that-
know.
They don't know
the
what's going on.
understanding,
They don't know.
you
They don't
what
know
I'm saying?
shit they talk about.
They don't know how to
Feel me?
understand it. You
They
know
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
nothing.
Like, I saw, like, you know
motherfuckers
what I mean?
just losing their lives behind this
Exactly,
shit.
bro.
But it's
Exactly.
it's dangerous. It's worse than
You know what I'm
drugs.
saying? You
Like,
know, so
look.
that's what my question was to you. You know what I'm saying? Because they say, you know, being a rapper is a dangerous job. You know what I'm saying? And I know you touched on Duck,
Yeah,
and I know you touched on Vaughn. You know what I'm
Exactly, bro.
saying? And it's just like, you know, like, so how you feel about that, and you know how you know what I'm saying,
I still
walking out
can't-
here.
I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I'm salty.
What you mean you saw?
By both of them, I'm salty. I don't
Right.
listen to
Yeah.
niggas. I
Right,
don't
right.
listen to like outside of people that I like as far as like people that's in it. I don't really listen to it. But why the niggas that I listen to? You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. Like it's like those two niggas you never thought. And then it's just how he died. It's just so crazy that I feel like that's the Matrix, to be honest with you. I ain't even gonna hold you.
What's that?
This nigga Duck died downtown.
Right.
This
Gold
nigga
Coast.
King Von got killed by an out of town nigga named Lil Timmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
the Matrix. You know
And
what I
we
mean?
saw how Vaughn got killed. You know, what I'm
And that
saying,
was like
unfortunately.
that was just a whole big like glitch. I feel
Right.
like the way he died was a glitch. You know what? But it wasn't though. You know what? I ain't gonna get into a lot of times when a lot of people get killed that's in that life is because it's a cross between arrogance and underestimating who you're dealing with. So
Right.
he treated them niggas like how we look at them, like how we look like, damn, he got killed by an out of town nigga named Lil Tim. Like that's
Right.
Chicago niggas arrogant. Let's
we
get that out the way.
That's
no
just
matter
'cause
what
how
you
we
do,
how we move.
we arrogant. Like
We move.
hey, at the end of the day, ain't no out of town niggas. You
But
out
you know
of
what
town
though?
nigga.
Watching that video, it was more so like I'm finna beat this nigga ass type shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? You know what
And
I'm
he
saying?
was whooping.
He
that
was
nigga
beating
ass.
his ass.
You know, that's what it was.
But
You feel
I
me?
feel like they set him up for that. They definitely did because it was like the way. I don't want to talk about that.
That's what I'm
but-
saying.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's
we-
why I asked you, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, like how you moving out here.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know-
Because like
I can't get into everything.
Like, nah, you ain't got to put
No,
your
don't
business
put your shit out
here.
there. Yeah, don't let niggas know how you moving, bro.
You know, like what I'm saying is you know what I'm saying? Like they say being a rapper is a dangerous job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All these niggas be on the internet, you know what I'm saying? They got the guns in here. You know, they talking shit. You know, you got niggas talking about, yeah, I'm in your city, pussy nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all that.
But you know what, though? Hey, speaking on just motherfuckers that got killed recently, though. A lot of rappers
you know
and shit been getting killed.
That too. You know what I'm saying? It's like every week.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's another rapper.
It is. Like, it is. It's definitely like every week, though. But as far as how I move, though, like I said, though, me, like, I'm a very private person by nature.
Okay.
I'm very private by nature. So the way that I move, I don't like I look at, and that's another thing why I look at it like a lot of these other artists, and that's why I never say, "Lo, I'm the best rapper alive. I'm this and that and the third," because it's just like I'm not into that. I'm laid back. I want you to say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm laid back. You know, I just really be laid back and like a lot of people, like I ain't gonna hold you though.
Just let the music speak for yourself.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm getting frustrated.
Talk that shit in that music,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie. I get frustrated. But this is the time though. You gotta understand.
Where your frustration come from?
Yeah.
Let's say this.
And we want to know your motivation.
Who's the heavyweight champion for boxing?
Shit. Who right now? I don't know. We don't fuck with boxing.
But we know. But even if we don't fuck with it, we knew Floyd Mayweather was the champion. So at a certain extent,
you said
heavyweight. You talking about it?
But he welterweight though. But still though, but we know who he is because his personality and he's a star. You know what I mean? He just got that aura and he also promote himself
too.
Yeah, he gonna talk his shit too.
So
you know
don't get me wrong.
Don't
get me wrong. All right, can I be honest with y'all? Don't get me wrong. I really do feel like overall, we not talent and rap skill is just one piece of the pie.
I mean, especially nowadays, because you know people buy into people nowadays.
Yeah, man. You gotta sell a little bit more of that shit about yourself, bro.
Overall, these niggas ain't fucking. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't gonna hold you.
Ain't shit wrong with that. Like, nigga, you know, rap is competitive, my nigga.
But I don't approach it like that. But this is a different thing.
I mean, you I'm gonna say this, like, nigga, look, don't nobody want to hear no timid rapper. I think I might be cold. I don't know.
Let me say this. Let me say this, though. These niggas can't fuck with me ever. But it's just one of those things, though. Like if I hear somebody dope, I get inspired by somebody dope.
You ain't no hater. Like, see, that's where motherfuckers get shit fucked up at.
Look,
you know what I'm saying? Just because you say you the GOAT don't mean you a hater.
I was on Instagram.
You know what I'm saying?
It's some stud. I don't know if she a stud though. I have a conversation with her. I had a conversation and then I kind of like forgot I had the conversation. But she's young though. She like young, but she like a stud. Like and she's so fucking raw. I think she really raw and like. Her music so fucking dope, and she got like 14 views on her shit. But she like fucking anybody I ever heard of. Like she made me. I listen to her like, damn, let me step up my shit, and that's what I do. Like, and that's what really makes
like shit like that. Like you say, she got 14 views, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit like that. You can share that shit.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? You show that love. You know what I'm saying?
And look, and this the thing too. Like when I listen to people. And I feel like somebody doing that thing.
Shout her out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, plug our shit, bro.
Hold on. Let me see what's up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like shit, you know, we gonna have to rap in a little bit.
Yeah. And why he doing that? Hey, bro. Last episode we was talking about baby and shit, bro. About
baby, the baby.
Yeah, little baby and shit.
Yeah.
G.
What about?
So shit, man. I was on Instagram and I saw some shit about Trina Trump. You feel me?
Trump, okay.
Yeah, you know.
I think I might have seen that.
Yeah, I'm talking that shit, bro. Talk about it's the kid Dali, you feel me?
On Instagram.
On Instagram. That's what we talking about.
And then look how she look. You know what I'm saying? She actually a cute young lady.
He plugging her, you feel me? So that's what we talking about. You feel me? But yeah, bro, back to she said little baby G. She talking about some motherfucking That's why his girl get cheated on. You
Who
feel
said
me?
that? Who girl get cheated?
Hey, see, but like, bro,
Oh,
like,
man.
see, like that's the shit I'm talking about. That's that internet shit I'm talking about.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
like,
Man, don't do
you
that.
know,
And
like,
we gotta
you
move
know,
like you
shit.
move in real
hey,
life.
cause like my thing always like reality ain't real. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like
point,
shit,
bro.
you know that
I'm
shit
a
different.
Point, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever another
they ass
nigga
know.
reality is, that shit ain't my reality. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas live in some type of other fantasy world that I
Parallel
don't
universe.
live in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, I don't
Matrix
fuck
type
with
shit.
all that internet shit. I don't do that internet shit. You know what I'm saying? But like some of that
Ooh.
shit come with the territory. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's a certain way you gotta move and operate out here. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You can't fall prey. You know what I'm saying, to this internet. You feel me? You
At all.
know what I'm saying? Because, like, when y'all out here doing this shit, doing all the goofy shit for the clout, and, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying, like, what's that saying? Fake it till you make it and all that shit.
They got me fucked
Hey,
up.
that shit gonna come back. Hey, that shit gonna come ashore.
But a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm saying?
motherfuckers, bro, they just saying shit just like you said, just for clout.
Yeah,
You feel
you know
me?
what I'm saying? Like,
Just
it ain't
to be
nothing for a
known.
motherfucker
That's
be
goofy.
behind the phone, but you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How you living when you in real life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the shit that matter. You feel me? We here. We hate it. You
Say
hear me?
go
But
ahead.
anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, you know, before we get to the bitch ass nigga of the week and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wanted to ask
Damn,
you.
it's a, that's what
What
one
you want
of
to
those.
ask me, bro?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
shit.
I wanted to ask you, you know what I'm saying? What is your definition of success? What is success to
Yeah.
Ocho Mexico?
Yeah, for sure.
Success.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna think about it too much. I'm gonna say success because I'm just gonna make it interpersonal with myself. So success is basically just it has nothing to do with money, but finance is definitely important. You know what I mean? It's just making everything make sense. You know what I mean? It's just like you set out to do something and you just basically success is definitely just never compromising. You know, stick it to your guns. You know, stick it to your guns and just it like basically me. My definition of success is when I'm able to put my niggas on, when I'm able to show the people everything that I've been telling them for years and they finally recognize it. That's my definition of success. You know what I mean? I could win a lottery and win $1 million. That's not success. That's luck. Success is when I say I'm gonna do something and I do it. Success is keeping your word. Success is making promises and keeping your promises, never breaking it. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like you was rapping right there too.
for
I
sure.
see that's why this nigga always saying cut that beat off and shit. I could just talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
you know,
That's
like
why he
I
be
see
talking
why
that
he be saying
shit.
That shit. That
Yeah.
shit just be flowing. You know
Especially
what I'm
at the
saying?
end of shit, bro.
Yeah.
We won't definitely hear you speak though.
Fuck it.
Spit that shit.
Because I just be like, that's really me. Like I said, the rap is just an outlet.
Right.
Rap is
It's
just
like
an
it's
outlet for me to
therapeutic
say
for you.
what I gotta say. Because rap is just like me just jumping on a motherfucking rocket and just taking on. Because I can't say what. I mean, people ain't gonna take what I gotta say. Let's say if I wanted to be a motivational speaker, if I was a nigga just at some type of facility or wherever, just talking to them. It just so happens that God gave me a talent to be able to master the rhythm of everything and just really to understand things. You know what I mean? Like I could talk on a, you know what I mean? I just understand it. It's just natural and it's just in me. And then that's just what happens, that hip hop is the greatest culture because everybody want to be like us. And we're talking.
That's true shit.
We're talking.
Yeah, we popular, man. We
So,
pop culture.
everybody wanna
Niggas
be
is
us,
pop
bro.
culture.
And I pay attention
You know
to
what I'm
them.
saying? All the Asians, the
And I-
Hispanics,
you feel me?
everybody
And
want
I
to be
pay-
like a nigga.
Like we're the new rock
don't
stars.
matter.
Hip hop is the new
Yeah,
rock stars.
you know what I'm
Like
saying?
when motherfuckers used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Because now
And
we're
hip hop,
talking to them.
you know, hip hop bite a little bit of the rock stars too. You know what I'm saying?
Everything
Yeah.
take its music, it's art.
It's
you know
culture,
what I
but that shit all come from us, cause you
For
know,
sure.
mean? For sure.
you know what I'm saying? Cause you remember Jimi Hendrix, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, and
Cold
whoever else
motherfucker.
before
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
you
So
know?
it's just like, and that's what I really, and I understand that. And that's why I say it's not about me being the greatest rapper. This music, hip hop industry, this industry is a business, and this business is just a vessel for me to use to take it to where I have to take it. Not where I want to take it, it's where I got to take it. You know what I mean? Because like it's like, and let me talk to the people real quick.
Go ahead, bro. It's your shit.
Depression.
Go ahead.
It's a lot of people going through depression right now. Depression is just you. It's just your depression is a way that your body feel. It's just like a natural chemical reaction that you feel when you're not doing what you're supposed to do. When you're not doing what you're supposed to do, your body you're gonna get depressed.
Yeah.
You supposed to be out here making money. Let's say we're gonna say it as simple like making money and doing this. It ain't all about money. But if you're not if you're not working towards your potential and working towards your purpose, you're gonna feel depressed. And I'm gonna tell you, when I was in the military, bro, I was depressed all the time. Yeah. I wasn't like depressed, like I wasn't like critically depressed. Like my depression always been like, man, I gotta do something. You know what I mean? I'm a wild nigga, ultra reckless. I'm a reckless nigga, so my depression will never let me sit down and be hunched over like a goofy. My depression make me work harder, but depression is basically like it's just like you got to do what you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Like everything is here for a reason, and right, they say humans, humans are blessed. We got free will and stuff. You got animals. Every animal on this earth do what they supposed to do: mate, create. Spiders, they make silk. Flowers, they grow, and you make stuff out of that. You know what I'm saying? But humans, we different. You know what I mean? We a different organism.
Shit, we kind of the same way because shit, it might be certain things.
A flower can never say, "Yo, right. I don't want to be a flower. I don't want to grow."
You right.
We got that choice. So when we not doing what we supposed to do, our body actually is gonna naturally work against us, and that's our brain. Our brain gonna work against us.
Some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Our brain gonna naturally work against us until you get it right. So I'm gonna tell you, no matter all the bullshit that I go through, I never felt as bad as I felt when I was in the military.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I never felt as bad as I felt when I wasn't creating.
You know, they say isolated. That shit make you feel like you was isolated and shit.
See, I ain't gonna hold you. I had a lot of people. I had a lot of people. I had a lot of friends in the military. I had more quality friends than I have now. Okay. I had more quality people around me than I have now. But I wasn't making music. I wasn't, you know what I mean? There was just so much shit going on, and I was always feeling like I used to feel depressed. Like I used to always feel like I was alone, and I used to when I feel alone,
doing what you were sent here to do.
You feel me? So like I had an apartment. I used to just sit in my apartment by myself sometimes, and then that's why that kind of forces you to do things. You know what I mean? But not drugs. Let me get that. I don't do no crack. But like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? But. You know what I mean? And then you just, that's why I used to go to the strip club all the time, because it's just like something, you trying to figure out what you're missing, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But what I was really missing the whole time was my mission. I was missing my mission, you know what I mean? I kind of got off track a little bit. So that's when I tell you, I don't care how sleepy I am. I don't care about how many niggas in this rap shit fake, and I know they fake. It don't matter about none of that. I still don't get depressed. I never doubt myself, and I never get depressed. I never feel sad about me. You know what I'm saying? So
and I seen you on the Gotti World podcast, and you was talking about like how you weren't eating the right way and all that shit at one point in time, and you pretty much had to get yourself back in the gym. Man. And all the other shit because like mental, you know what I'm saying? Like because when it comes to that mental shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, motherfuckers find coping mechanisms, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
It's just like whether it's with the drink, whether it's with the weed, whether, you know what I'm saying, you trying to cope with some shit through some food, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody out here self-medicating, you know what I'm saying? But like sometimes that self-medication turned into self-medicating. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like sometimes that self-medication turned into self-medicating.
Where we at right now?
The opinion hating. You know what I'm saying? But like all I'm saying is it's just like, man, get a grasp of yourself, man. Talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get an understanding of yourself. Be yourself. It's nothing wrong with being yourself, man.
Exactly, bro.
Oh, hold on.
Let they ass know, bro.
Let go into this. I know who I am now. I know me now. Can't no nigga tell me anything about me. And that's what it is. So these niggas, I hate what I say to come out. Because let me tell you this. Like you said, I started writing at the 8 Mile. The seed that was growing, that seed was planted out of battle rap. So I ain't gonna hold you. I couldn't write my first song without dissing the nigga. So that's just naturally in me. That's what
competition though.
That's what no. That's what no. Because my music ain't even. My music is so like, you know what I'm saying. I'm talking to, my music is so not like that. But I will say this, right? What we was going with this?
Shit, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we was just talking about, you know, how self-medicating, you know what I'm saying, turn to self-medicating. You know what I'm saying?
That
Self-hate.
shit make
y'all
you hate
lucky.
yourself.
Hey, y'all
Yeah.
lucky I lost that thought.
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
y'all.
what
About it,
all
you know what I'm
bro
saying? Because,
talking
like, we got rolled to the bitch ass nigga of the week. You know
Let's
what
get
I'm
it,
saying? So
man.
we can wrap this shit up.
Let's
Hey,
go,
but
man.
like shit, I got to piss too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna pause this motherfucker. But like, let me get to the bitch ass nigga of the week real quick.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Goof ass.
I gotta pay a fool.
Yeah, I got pissed, boy. That shit. I've been here holding it for a minute.
Boy,
You a hater, man. I meet this nigga in the parking lot, man.
I'm beating folks ass.
Son, I
Still
love
ain't
you.
forgot about see.
Hey, this for that. Hey, this for that bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? This
For
shit. Hey, this bitch ass nigga that we go to Pierre Francois. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? Like he coming from Fort Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? Florida. You know what I'm
And
saying?
there's always some goofy shit out of Florida.
Yeah, for
Oh, my
sure.
God,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? And when it comes to this nigga,
Don't
you know,
say that.
like they believe he mentally ill, and you know what I'm saying, he pretty much being charged. You know what I'm saying, he allegedly stabbed his girlfriend in the ass.
Ah,
You
I
know
saw
what I'm
that.
saying? And motherfucker, she legally blind now. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And then he tossed his 1-year-old daughter out the window. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he beat his mother with a piece of wood as well. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch ass nigga.
You know, pretty much authorities saying that the child remains unresponsive after sustaining traumatic brain injuries. And the child mother also remains in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, with all that being said, it really ain't nothing else to say about that shit.
What'd he say?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
shit
it
that
really
you
don't
can't really
matter.
say
You know what I'm
shit about
saying?
that
Like,
one,
you know, I don't know
That's some
what the
bitch
cause
ass
of
shit.
I don't know
You
what
feel
the
me?
cause
That
of
is
the
some bitches.
situation.
Hold on, that's crazy. That's
Like, I
That's-
don't know
no,
what the
this
cause of that
segment of though.
situation is, but it's absolutely no excuses for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers need to stop being out here putting their hands on these females and all that other goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then, like, I also want to mention, you know what I'm saying, Lloyd Lightfoot right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, she being accused of trying to block that video footage that had, you know, that's supposed to be
bogus,
coming
bro.
out, you know, with that woman getting her house raided. And it was the
Bogus
wrong
raid.
house.
And she was naked, bro.
And she was naked, you know what I'm saying? And had them people come up in her crib, she naked, and they in the wrong house. You know, they handcuffing her naked and all that bullshit.
Fuck you,
You
the
know, and
wrong
this
house.
happened a little bit before the whole Breonna Taylor situation, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, luckily in this situation, there was no casualties.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
politics.
Yeah.
Politics. Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, you know, Pierre,
Francois, you
Francois.
is the bitch ass nigga of the week.
bitch ass nigga, you
Oh
feel me?
my
That
God.
shit you did with ain't no right, you
Wait.
feel me, wrong about that shit. You just wrong, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. When we bring motherfuckers on, we do bitch ass
Can
niggas.
I ask him a question? What she
up?
look like?
Who look like?
His girl.
Shit,
Yeah,
I
that don't
know what
matter.
she
Shit,
look like.
he a bitch.
He definitely a bitch ass
He a
nigga though.
bitch.
Like she must have fucked his arch nemesis.
Yeah,
Man, but they
you
like
know
they
these
said they
niggas
accused
be
him of
out
having
here
mental
soft,
illness,
man.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Niggas
but
be out
you wanna
here
hear something
tripping
crazy
over
though?
pussy
Florida
and shit.
definitely been like the place where like a lot of crazy goofy stuff happen. Like as far as like let's say Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
That's stand your ground law, but it only works in the favor of the favorable and never the unfavorable, the undesirable, as America would call it.
Right.
But yeah, it definitely. Even that freaking zombie disease they had came out of.
Oh yeah, when
Florida.
niggas was out there smoking
feel
that
me?
K2, with
They was on
y'all
that
crackhead
bullshit,
ass,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Smoking
Yeah,
that K2.
man.
What the fuck
So-
wrong with y'all niggas
No,
smoking?
Leave that shit alone, man.
Flocka.
Nah, that flocker, you know what I'm saying?
K2
Whatever the
though,
fuck that
K-
shit
same
is,
thing,
like that
same-
same
I think that's
shit.
the same thing, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But like
K2
y'all
that
niggas
K2
need to,
dangerous.
hey,
So, yeah.
Hey,
like,
that
and I
K2
know a couple
dangerous.
niggas that was going to the gas station buying
Listen,
that bullshit.
that
fake
too.
ass
Y'all
weed,
bogus.
That
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
K2
K2.
dangerous.
Yeah, leave that shit alone. But you feel me? Pierre
Francois, you was a
Francois.
bitch ass nigga.
I came
of
to
the
get
week,
that
you know
last
what I'm saying?
motherfucking name, Francois.
Francois.
You a
Yeah.
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
Francois.
for shit. You know, I'm
Shit.
finna pause this shit right
Shit.
here at that 1 hour and 13 minutes. We gonna come back and we gonna close this bitch out. I gotta piss, man. Fuck y'all.
Gang.
Let's get it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas just did a little punch in and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that was the bitch ass nigga of the week.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck dude.
You know, before we get up out of here, you know what I'm saying, we gonna ask Ocho, you know what I'm saying, Big Gocho, you know what I'm saying, if he
Spit
got a
that
couple
shit.
bars for us.
Let's get it.
You know
Let's
what
get
I'm
it.
saying?
Let's get it.
Got a beat for you, my boy.
Let's
Let's
go
do
crazy. Let's go
Get it.
crazy. I got y'all. Hope y'all
opinion hated. Let's get it.
opinion hated, baby.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? First beat right here.
Ooh, shit.
Y'all can
Shout
ad-lib.
out Rel,
Feel free
you
to
feel me?
ad-lib. Feel free to ad-lib. We gonna make it. Feel free to jump in and ad-lib. Opinion hated. Everybody hate opinions. Why? Doesn't matter cause I'm hella fly. Ocho Mexico, he been that guy. He's the GOAT. Do the most. Y'all niggas really don't do enough. I swear to God, I feel like the real life version of Snow the Bluff. Hey, I'm in my city, it feel like the winner. It is the winner. I put your girl on my table when it's time for dinner. I'm a born sinner, but sometimes I feel sanctified. I do a lot for this motherfucking culture. Y'all should thank the guy. Look, I'm drinking tequila, I'm drinking tequila, I'm drinking some yak. I am that nigga, I never left, so I would never get on a track and say that I'm back. Hey, I'm with my niggas and I'm with the gang. I'm with my bro nigga, yeah we gon' hang. Yeah we do a lot of shit, we don't bang. Hey, Ocho, drinking Bacardi, my life is a party. If I fuck your bitch then I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I play games like Atari.
Bitch ain't shit but a casualty.
Actually, please do not ask for me. Please do not ask for me. Please don't be asking me if I'm with your girl. I swear to God, this is my world. This shit doesn't matter. I swear I put her pussy on the table like a platter. Give me your word. I'ma just hit you with a noun and a verb.
Yeah, pussy ass nigga.
Pussy ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. This is not Twitter, this is not Gram, this is not Facebook, this is my face look, this is real life. I do this shit real, I got my stripes, kinda like a referee. I play games like Jeopardy, no Jeopardy. Matter of fact, I feel like a chemist or a cook. Why, huh? Cause I got the recipe.
Please don't play with me.
Please don't play with me. Your girl gon' stay with me. This shit is crazy. I'm committed straight to the game. I'm faithfully, yeah, I am faithful. When you do what you supposed to do, they gon' hate you. When you that nigga, they gon' rape you. Talk about women, talk about bitches. I do not switch it. I am the realest. Baby, they wishing. Kinda like pennies inside of a well. Niggas be 12. Niggas be talking a lot. Shit, your nigga might tell.
Ocho.
That's good. We got another one.
Let's get another one. Let's get another one. I'm just warming up. We tweaking. This shit is soulful. Every time I rap, it's soulful. I feel like I am Goku. No anime, no time of day. The beat didn't drop, but it's time to play. In the light zone, I feel like a typhoon. I feel like a cyclone. Yeah, I'm home. Call me daddy, I get nasty. Yeah, drinking on Crush, drinking on Bacardi, Ocho. Shit, I still get enough. Hey, look, I say the light's bright, I'm a star. Feeling like I got drive on, got a car. Well, I got a car cause I drove here. Matter of fact, I'm like, who here? I don't even really understand. Niggas know that I'm the man. Baby girl, just holla at me. I'ma do what you want, girl, on command. I'm your genie, you should see me. Her legs go up like a Lamborghini. Sipping on the pussy juices like it's martinis. I'm getting drunk. Matter of fact, I feel like DJ. It's in the trunk, it's in the bag. I ain't a rat, I am a Mac, I am a pimp. Matter of fact, tell me what you want, lobster and shrimp. Want some chicken wing? Ocho, he do different things. Swear to God, yeah, on the go, I do the most, yeah, I'm a different king. Got the crown on me. Yo, girl, she go down on me. I can drink tequila, I can drink Ciroc, I can even drink on some brown, homie. Spirits, drinking on wine. Everything I do is fine. Sometimes I'm out of my man. Sometimes I'm out in the space. Yeah. Look, yo, I'm on the microphone. Feel like Michael's home. Jordan, Tyson, or maybe Maya's home. Happy Halloween. I do a lot of things. I see a lot of kings, but I'm the king of kings, and I do my thing. I got a big girl. She like Krispy Kremes. She say, Ocho, you crazy. I say that this a dream. Look, girl, I'm your fantasy. I'm the man to be. No, I'm the man right now. I got a lot in store, like a canopy. So give me head under the canopy. I don't think niggas understanding me. This shit is crazy, baby. I'm so fucking crazy. Feel like I'm McGrady, cause I'm really ballin'. Women steady calling. I'm ballin' like I'm Spalding. Writing books like J.K. Rowling. This ain't no Harry Potter.
This the last beat. You know what I'm saying? You going in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, man. This it. You gotta go in on this one right here.
Yeah, man.
This ain't no pre-written. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no pre-written.
Freestyle off the dome. You know what I'm saying? Big Ocho.
No, we just talking.
Ocho Mexico.
We having fun. I feel like
Opinionated podcast.
Opinionated, nigga. Get in tune. Every day is June, that's the summertime. I swear I'm feeling fan. I say I'm drinking on Bacardi, but it feel like wine. I say I get a big bitch and I fuck her from the back and break a spine. Matter of fact, I go the whole 9. Call me Draco or whoever, cause I got the 9. It doesn't matter, baby, this the time. Believe it or not, I'm not in my prime. I got some ways to go. This my flavor, ho. They say, Ocho, you the GOAT. You the greatest, bro. But I'm kinda humble. Gorilla in the jungle. Gorilla in the jungle. I'm the GOAT, I don't mumble. You gotta hear me clearly. Girl, I love you dearly. And this is just a letter, baby. I write it sincerely. This is just a love letter. Back in elementary, I say I'm the fucking greatest of this fucking century. Maybe millennium. I'm a millennium. That's what they try to make me. This shit is crazy. I know a lot of rappers, they hate me cause they girl, they wanna date me. They say, Ocho, ain't you Ocho? Now they wanna rape me. Yeah, they wanna taste me, but they can never take me. This shit is crazy. Pussy nigga, don't you ever mistake me. I can never be donkey of the day. I can never be pussy nigga of the episode. This another episode. I'm about my X and O's. I can never fall in love. I did once, but fuck all the X and O's. Every day is Valentine. I say that I'm feeling fan. Shout out to my brothers, opinion hater. Yeah, those my slams, stupid nigga. Yeah. I do this shit for really. Matter of fact, I feel like Gilly. I know you niggas gotta feel me. They say, Ocho, you got that East Coast flow. Never been to Philly, but I love to eat Phillies. Chicken, I don't eat red meat. Yo, nigga dead weight, he fuck with me, he dead me. Matter of fact, I'm ahead of my time. Who's ahead of me? I'm on a different pedigree. I feel like a fucking dog. I don't play basketball, but I'm fucking tall. In my mind, baby, this subliminal. Ocho, he the general. You know what he finna do. Baby, I swear I got that smoke like a dispensary. Riding on my enemies. Bacardi, Ocho, whatever that shit tastes like Hennessy. They say, Ocho, boy, you got the remedy. I say I started off, baby, finish me. This shit is crazy. I'm in my mouth like dentistry. Matter of fact, the way I spit, this sound like ministry. I don't give a fuck about what niggas say they finna be, because these niggas, they just be talking, they ain't be walking. This shit is crazy. I am a dolphin, I am a Pisces. Your girl love it, she wanna be wifey. I'm feeling like E40, matter of fact, why? Because I feel hyphy. I don't give a fuck about a pussy nigga that do not like me. Matter of fact, I say, oh, I think she like me like on the franchise boys when they wore the white tees. Yep, 2006, I'm wildin' this shit. That's two. Is that two or three?
Crazy.
Is that 2 or 3? Come on.
Say he wildin' and shit.
Man. Keep going. Where we at? Keep going. I'm just warming up.
That's how folks' mama wildin' and shit.
Warming up right now, man. Stop playing. I'm warming fucking up. Y'all ready for me to change this song? Uh-oh. This shit about to get hectic. Shit about to get so fucking hectic. Ocho fucking reckless. Every day I'm reckless. Do way more than they expected. A bitch, she just text me. I fucked her raw. She say she expecting. Girl, stop playing with me. She knows that I'm the man to be. I'm on a whole different planet. Understand the beast. I feel like I'm young Baphomet. You think I'm wild, but you ain't really seen nothing yet. Look, I love to have sex. I love to drink liquor. I love to pop some X. But I slow down. She want me to slow it down. If her pussy look hairy, I'ma mow it down. I feel like Noah now. I feel like Moas now. I feel like Young Jock. Cause it's going down. Cause I'm in the mall. You know what nigga ball. I don't give a fuck about a nigga, not at all. I'm drinking alcohol. I can never fall. Cause I'm stay rising. Get that girl pussy wetter than the ship Poseidon. Matter of fact, I do not give a fuck where you at or you reside in. Drinking on Calypso. Get your lips wet like Dipset. Get some white on
this
your
last beat right here. Big Ocho. The Opinionated Podcast.
I just talking.
Ocho Mexico.
Shout out to
You know
brothers.
what I'm saying?
They got me.
Yeah.
Shit, so let me try to. Yeah, I love to beat a lot. I love to beat a lot. I say I got a big girl, she love to eat a lot. Yeah, she got some issues. I say, baby, don't you worry, I can get the tissue. Yeah, I'm on a mission. We gotta keep a pistol, cause niggas wanna get me. Don't ever let them get you. Shit is crazy, and me, I got stuck in a pickle. Like a pickle on the deal. I'm for real, I'm in the field, no cleats though. I'm feeling like a beast though. Yeah, I'm the coldest, but you know I bring that heat though. Swear to God, I love queens, but freak hoes. It's my recipe, they my fantasy. Yeah. Look, say the lights are shining bright. I swear I should've got my shades on. They say he's a maze on, pockets fat like phase on. Baby girl, I got some dick that you can pray on. I mean buffet on. Girl, get your buffet on. Girl, I really love you, but you know that I can't stay long, cause I'm always working. I say I love a scholar bitch, but I love a bitch that be stripping and she be twerking. I got some dollars for you, I got some everything. I say I do this shit, and I'm doing everything. And my bro looking crazy, trying to listen to the words. I'm the realest nigga, and I mean every noun and verb. See, I can feel this in my spirit, I can feel this in my soul, cause I be on the road. Yeah, I love my hoes, I love every women, I love queens, I love my women, and I love the hoes, and I love all of my slores. I do this shit for real, baby, you who I adore. I say I'm with my boys, sometimes I'm feeling like Eeyore. Ain't no time for depression, ain't no time for second guessing. You just gotta do what you gotta do, and give the message to people so they can hear it.
So you can hear it, it's in my spirit, nigga. I deliver lyrics, nigga. I be feeling shit, nigga. Don't give a fuck about a bitch or a bitch, nigga. Nigga, I'm that nigga, I'm a truth, nigga. Stab a nigga up high, you in the trunk like Ray Caruth, nigga. Nigga, I let the coupe, now let the roof down on the coupe, nigga. I shoot niggas, I do what the fuck it is that I wanted to do, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You niggas ain't like me, nigga. I'm looking fresh in my white tee or my hoodie, nigga. Merry Christmas, bon voyage. Nigga, I'm riding in my foreign with a foreign broad, nigga.
I'm in
Did
my
be hard.
foreign with a foreign. You niggas normal. Matter of fact, I do what I was born to do. This shit is crazy. Bitches wanna shoot some porn with you. I got some shit in my phone, but that's your thing for a different day. Matter of fact, I do this shit, nigga, every day. Bitch, you wanna ride me like a Chevrolet. They say, Ocho, I love you, have a great day. Matter of fact, I feel like a vampire, never been a liar. Bitch wanna suck on you like a pacifier. I say I take you higher. Matter of fact, you should see my face on a fucking flyer for a show. Matter of fact, I'm from the go West Side, that's 290, 290 or 700. Nigga 600, that's Sawyer off the ad. See, I been in my bag. I don't got nothing against you niggas. Right. And women wanna ride with me, women wanna slab with me, GBO vibe with me, huh? Please, ain't anything surprising me, cause I see it coming based off of my intuition. I say I'm really cooking, nigga, I be in the kitchen like a chemist. I told you before I was in the mouth like a dentist. Matter of fact, I do this shit, and I strengthen every flow that I do. Yeah, I'm with my bro, and y'all already knew Opinion hated. I know you gonna love it, it's Opinion hated. But this episode, you really gonna love it. I can do it a cappella. Ocho Mexico, he could've been signed to Rockefeller, nigga. Back in the day, when them niggas was doing they shit, I feel like sending in a sleigh. Happy holiday. Matter of fact, I don't even gotta say, cause you can see it in my energy. You gotta pray.
Yeah, pray, nigga.
Let's get it.
You got to pray. Each and every whatever
Each
the
and
fuck.
every day.
Whatever
you
the
gotta
fuck Howard
pray.
say.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you say?
Big Ocho. Ocho Mexico. You know what I'm saying? In the
Get
building.
in tune, man.
The
Ocho
Opinion Hated
Mexico.
Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Tell motherfuckers where they can find you at, bro.
Hey, y'all can find me on Facebook. Type in Ocho Mexico. But basically on Facebook, it's two Ocho Mexicos. Y'all got my artist page and my personal page. Follow both of those things. Then I got an Instagram at Ocho_Mexico. Follow me on Instagram. And you can even go on Snapchat if you want to see some personal shit, Jack, at y.ola3000. Holla at me.
Yeah,
You know
check out that website, man. He got all the links to all his shit. You know what I'm saying? Check out the website.
Oh, matter of fact, it's a one-stop shop. Gocho.com. That's my website. Y'all can see everything that Not
Gocho.
everything that I ever did. Gocho.
Gocho.com.
GOATCHO.com. Y'all should follow him. G's up, hoes down. Bitch, can you swim? Not just
Yeah. Hey, this
Get in
nigga
tune,
love
man.
rapping, man.
Yeah,
Get in tune.
man.
You know
Ocho
what I'm saying?
Mexico, man.
Ocho Mexico, man.
Appreciate you
know what I'm
coming
saying?
through, bro.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir.
We
You know what I'm
appreciate it,
saying?
man.
You know?
Opinionated.
And before we get up out of here, if y'all made it this far, we thank y'all. You know what I'm saying?
you.
We
Like and
thank
subscribe,
the new
man.
subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the motherfuckers who subscribe, and then they was like, nah, we ain't fucking with them niggas, man. We
Get
thank
in
y'all
tune.
too.
Don't wait it. Get in tune now.
Yeah,
Y'all
you know
better
what
get
I'm
in
saying?
tune now.
Get
This
down
shit
for
is
Fuck
popping.
with us, man.
Y'all don't understand what's going
Fuck
on
with us.
right now. Get into
Yeah.
it now. We gotta you don't understand the quality that you have behind a platform. It's a whole production situation going on. We got
Fuck with us,
cameras.
bro.
We feel like we in Hollywood.
Yeah, for
Y'all
sure.
say
Yeah,
y'all
man.
the greatest, but y'all Harley good,
Yeah.
nigga.
Speak
Nah,
that shit.
but shit, for real,
Yeah,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? Follow the Instagram page, the Opinionated Podcast.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Follow the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe,
We on
y'all
Spotify.
like, share that shit, comment. You know what I'm saying? We on motherfucking Spotify.
Let's get
and
it.
we on Apple Music. We probably on a couple other platforms. And I was steady talking about that fucking SoundCloud shit.
SoundCloud.
But hey, we might get
in
on that
tune with that in a
motherfucker.
minute, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But we
other
on a
than
lot
that,
right now, man. You can get in tune with us.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So the Opinionated Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow the
Fuck with
homie,
us.
motherfucking Ocho Mexico. We
Gratitude,
appreciate
brother.
you
Thank
coming
you, bro.
out. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Gratitude,
You know
brother.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
bro.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
thank y'all. Like
Thank you,
honestly,
Rick.
thank y'all. It's been my
You feel
pleasure,
me?
man.
We've been trying to get you on for a little minute now.
No,
you know
don't
what I'm
say
saying?
that. Don't say that.
My
Yeah,
brother
yeah.
told you, man, that shit. I was down for a little minute, man. That
Yeah.
yeah. Back, you feel
Hey,
me?
but
I knew
we
you was gonna
back
bounce
and we
back
gonna
like
keep
Jordan.
it going.
Hold on. Can I
get
say
it.
something real quick?
Go ahead, say whatever
The
you want.
decisions that up made put me in the bad place. Don't you what I say? Girl, I'm bouncing. What I say? Hold on. Decisions that up made put me in the bad place. About your nigga, girl, that nigga dead weight.
Dead
I'm bouncing
weight.
back like Jordan. Yes,
I'm back like Jordan. You feel me?
Hey, matter
bro,
of fact,
bounce back like Jordan.
You
You
feel
know what I'm
me?
saying? Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? We gonna end the show, you know what I'm saying, with that Ocho Mexico dead weight. You know
Let's
what I'm saying?
get
This
it,
for the
man. Play that
bitches
shit,
out
bro.
there, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me pull that up real quick. Oh, and
Well,
before
let's
we
play,
get
hold
up
on,
out
let's
of
play
here,
the Gavachi and that
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
story.
Like,
we gotta
shit.
play Gavachi and crazy story. Like this shit is so important. Let's play
like, shit,
Gavachi
I
and
ain't
crazy
got
story.
that joint. You ain't send it to me, Brody. You know what I'm saying?
just
Like
said-
shit. So we gonna end it with it. We gonna end it with the dead weight, but you know what I'm saying? We want to say Merry Christmas to everybody out here.
Merry
You know what I'm
Christmas.
saying?
Yeah, we
By
ain't
the
get
time
to
we
it, too.
drop
Merry
this
Christmas.
out, you know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be on that Wednesday or that Thursday. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? We
Peace.
love y'all. I love you.
death.
You know what I'm saying? And we finna go ahead and end this with Ocho Reckless. You know, excuse me, Ocho Mexico. You know what I'm saying? With that dead weight. You know what I'm saying?
Gang. Decisions that I made put me in a bad place. Don't you worry, girl, I'm bouncing back like Jordan just wait. Don't you worry about your nigga, girl, that nigga dead weight. I be running to the money, girl, I'm on the bag chase. That way, that way, that way, that way. Don't you worry about your nigga, girl, that nigga dead weight. Dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight. Don't you worry about your nigga. Ayy. Ocho Lucky, Luciana, Lucy, listen to me, baby. You should introduce me to your sweeter side. Bet you look good with me beside you. Bet you feel better with me inside you. Westside nigga like do or die. 7739954. Call me up, hit me anytime. If you rockin' with me, rockin', come roll with me. Something tell me that's how it's supposed to be. Make a nigga wanna see that you like Joe to see. Like ooh wee, baby, OMG. Goddamn girl, you so fine to me. Let's get married, girl, sign to me. If you Lucy, baby, maybe call me Ricky. Pretty Ricky, shorty, take your time with me. Decisions that I made put me in a bad place. Don't you worry, girl, I'm bouncing back like Jordan just wait. Don't you worry about your nigga, girl, that nigga dead weight. I be running to the money, girl, I'm on the bag chase. That way, that
about your nigga, girl, that nigga dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight. Don't you worry about your nigga, ayy. Don't worry about her or him. It's about us, not about them. Look, right now we're in our prime. It's that time. It's our world, girl. It's not mine. Every day is Valentine. Baby, you should be with me, but the house that. Can he love you better than me, girl? I doubt that. Don't you tell me put my money where my mouth at. I gotta put your kitty cat where my mouth at. Cause you looking like a bag of money, straight cash. Girl, I'm everything you need and he ain't that. Don't be mad at me, homie, because I'm realer than you. From the bottom of my heart, that nigga only the truth. I don't got no work today, baby, come over at 2. About to hop in the shower, baby, we're talking a few. Decisions that I made put me in a bad place. Don't you worry, girl, I'm bouncing back like Jordan just wait. Don't you worry about your nigga, girl, that nigga dead weight. I be running to the money, girl, I'm on the bag chase. That way, that way, that way, that way. Don't you worry about your nigga, girl, that nigga dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight. Don't you worry about your nigga, ayy, ayy.
The Opinionated Podcast.
Let's get it.